October 1st, 2013?
Yes.
Yeah. I got a tetanus booster shot.
What arm?
In my right arm. Or no, left, sorry. And within a few hours my arm was burning on fire.
What happened over the next 2 months, Lizzy?
It started to go full body. It just was going everywhere, and we were in and out of the hospital.
What
I
hospitals?
couldn't figure out. Primary Children's.
In Utah, and then what else? What other hospital?
That was.
Boston Children's Hospital,
Oh yeah.
who's ranked #1 in the nation in neurology.
I was out of school for a long time, and so then we flew out to Boston Children's Hospital.
I had found out that Boston was #1, and I knew that they would be the one to help us figure out what this was. They're the ones that diagnosed Lizzy with complex regional pain syndrome. And then I continued to research, and in fact going against every doctor's recommendation on the ketamine infusions when discussing it with Boston and with some of the doctors back home after we had the diagnosis, highly discouraging me away from it. But I just knew that it was, followed my instincts, knew that it was the right thing, had been praying about it, kept researching, and it felt right. So we came out the beginning of February of 2014 and had a 4-day high-dose ketamine infusion with Dr. Kirkpatrick. I had to carry her to the bathroom, I had to carry her around places. She didn't sleep, she wasn't functioning, she had no life. I had been researching and then networking and asking a lot of questions because I knew that the RSD's pain itself was in remission, or we call it sleeping. We call it the sleeping beast. And I had a fear of it waking up. And so I wanted to have a plan B. So I had found out about Dr. Hanna, and I was scared to try somebody new. Yeah. Well, we met with him, and I knew we were home. I knew my daughter was in good hands. And he told me, he says, I'll take care of her. Everything's going to be okay.
I don't remember my infusions. Dr. Hanna makes sure I don't, because I hallucinate during them.
It took a few infusions. It took 3 infusions with Dr. Hanna. And that night, she's like, it's gone. I don't burn anymore. It's gone. We had a couple weeks of infusions that we did with Dr. Hanna. It was, I think, 7 infusions. And it was finally the magic number. Lizzy has a goal of getting connected with a nonprofit organization and doing fundraising to bring people out here. And we've actually just connected with an RSD nonprofit organization. So she's going to help set up a Facebook page, and we're going to start seeing what we can do to do some fundraising.